guys, welcome back to another episode of Katawa Shoujo. This episode might be a little bit shorter because I'm a little bit short on time right now, but whatever. Let's continue on. Something on your mind, dude? Just thinking about what it's like to be the last sane man in an insane world. Kenji frowns, looking deeply upset. You mean that's you? That can't be, because I'm the last sane man in an insane world. That's my dream. You can't just steal a man's dream. What the hell? There can't be two last sane men. That would invalidate the whole last part. And that part's kind of important. There can only be one. In a foreign movie where there could be only one, and in the end, there's only one dude left. That's because that was the point. I have never seen anyone talk so heatedly and so defensively about absolutely nothing before. Anyway, if you wait here, I can get my graphs. I also have a list of the other dark and complex conspiracy this school holds. It's tangled as. Quick, finish my analogy for me. Be a pal. I'm going to bed now. It's extremely late. That doesn't sound like an analogy, but whatever. I like you. You seem like a cool dude. Most people don't understand what I'm talking about when I try to explain the vast feminist conspiracy to them. Denial is a terrible thing. Later. He claps me on the back and then vanishes into his room so quickly, it's like he didn't even notice the door, but instead walked straight through it like a ghost. I don't know if I can fully digest what happened, so I give up and just go to my room, kicking off my shoes before falling face first into bed. It takes me some time to relax and get up, and I can get started on homework. It's because the sheets are cool and comforting against my cheeks, and it feels so good just lying there with my eyes closed. This school is like some kind of bizarre, surreal island. It's isolated on top of a mountain, and each person is stranger than the last. I just can't seem to fit in. What irony. One would think that fitting in a place that's made for people who are unfit for anywhere else would be easy. Yeah, that's kind of ironic, actually. Yeah. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Although I say that, it doesn't help to take the edge off, and the words are left echoing on the empty walls. Walls, not sneeze. I don't have to sneeze. I don't know what you're talking about. I guess it's not as bad as I expected, though. This place really is more a school and less a hospital pretending to be a school than I thought it would be. If nothing else, the scenery is beautiful. I open one eye, seeing the school books bottled and bottles of pills arranged side by side on my desktop. Maybe this place was too much like a normal school after all. Yeah, maybe. And with that, the night closes, and the next day. I feel very tired this morning, probably because yesterday itself was a very tiring day, and on top of that, I woke up far earlier than necessary. After saying hi to Shizune and Misha, I start doing the work instructed from the board. It already looks like today is going to be heavy. I don't have any problem with that now, though. Shizune and Misha might jump on me trying to get an answer about whether I've decided to join the student council, even if it's just one day. I wouldn't put it past them to try. I don't have an answer for them if they do, so the situation is convenient for me. About 10 minutes into class, Hanako walks and takes a seat, but no one looks at her. The teacher doesn't even comment on her lateness. He does, however, stop us, saying we're going to break into groups again. I return my head and see that Shizune and Misha are looking at me. Shizune gives me a smile that is equally parts cute and menacing. And this is a smile that says, "We have you now. There is no escape." Hichan, it looks like we're working together again. Yay! Misha leans sideways and Shizune pushes her desk closer to mine. There's really no escape now unless I jump through the window. Jumping out the window isn't really the best option, sadly. ... What's wrong, Hichan? ... Oh, Hichan, have you been thinking what we said yesterday about the student council? You said that you would think about joining the student council, didn't you? It's okay, Hichan. After talking about it, we were talking about it after you left, and it would be so rude to expect you to have an answer for us this early, right? Right. I'm so happy you two are able to have a laugh at my expense, and even more pleased to know that you both know how crazy the two of you can be. Now that that's over, Shizune snaps back into her serious mode and smacks today's assignment with the back of her hand with an overly dramatic and important way. Oh my god. When I actually look at the stuff, it's mostly just reading. In fact, there are only two problems. I almost want to say something about how her rush to get started seems a bit much, considering the small amount of work to do. In fact, Shizune probably knows how little there is and simply doesn't care. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the workload. It seems like the workload doesn't matter to her as much as the fact that there is work and the actual amount is unimportant. She approaches everything with the same amount of ambition. Like that run-on sentence right there. It's pretty great. While I'm reading, I let my eyes wander around the room and catch Hanako trying her hand at solving the problems. It looks like she's working alone. I can't remember seeing her working with other people before. Thinking back to how shy she is, it's understandable. Hey, that girl over there. Huh? Who? Who, Hichan? Oh, her, Hanako, over there. Does she always work alone? I think so, Hichan. Do you feel sorry for her because she's alone? I was just thinking that maybe she could work with us or something. No, I don't think that would be a good idea, Hichan. Why not? Hichan wouldn't get along with her. Why? Misha shuffles around the question, letting out a laugh that's very strange. It's nervous, but still has that lilting up and down quality present in everything she says. Just because, Hichan. By now, Shizune has noticed our own conversation, and it makes me realize how again Misha has been saying everything we've been saying this whole time. Look at that little frown. What, Hichan? The friend of my enemy is my enemy? The friend of my enemy is my enemy. That sounds so harsh. I'm not going to say that. You said it anyway. I know, Hichan. It's fine if you overhear. I wonder if this is Misha's way of keeping things fair, since without her I wouldn't be able to understand the things Shizune is saying, and vice versa. Is that also why she signs all the time, so there is never a conversation? Shizune will be left out? Anyway, we should start on problems now, Hichan. We finished with time to spare, so I decided to ask if there are any alternatives to the cafeteria, as frankly, the food so far has been subpar. This sent Shizune and Misha arguing among themselves about their favorite restaurants. All of them are downtown. So, I don't think we have time to go to all of them, all the way there. And what about the bill? Are they just arguing for the fun of it? Maybe. They seem so distracted by that, they don't even notice the start actual lunch break. I look over my shoulder to the back of the classroom. She seems to be studying her notes from the previous class. It's not tight. Everyone else in the class is busying themselves with lunch break. Socializing, gossiping, rejoining guests, the ones with actual box lunches mixed in, and chattering like everyone else, only interrupted by short bouts of eating. But when I watch Hanako, it feels that I'm the only one who can see her, almost as if she was invisible, sort of hiding in plain sight. Is she being bullied? Is she isolating herself from the rest of the class on her own accord? I see her look over her shoulder towards the classroom's rear door. Come to think of it, she hasn't turned a page since I started watching her. I guess she's waiting for someone. What to do? Go talk with her, why not? No, wait, am I scared? Oh, I need to save, because if something bad happens, I can go back. So we're gonna save. I'm saving. Alright, let's talk to her. I better say something. Hey there, Hanako. Hey, Hisao? Well, at least he remembers my name. I just wanted to apologize for yesterday. I didn't mean to startle you again or anything. I'm just new here and I thought I should get to know my classmates. As Hanako looks up to me, I notice her scarring once more. She's happy, so... It's a little bewildering that you can notice it from across the room, but it's also so noticeable from close up. That's okay. She's covering one half of her face. It was my fault. No, it's not anyone's fault. It just kind of happened. So are you waiting for someone? I saw you looking at the door before. Yes, Lily. Oh, you mean Lily, the blind girl? Hanako only nods in response, and I can't help but wonder if defining people through their disabilities is a false pause of the worst kind here, or is this normal here. I guess that explains why Willie took off to look after her yesterday. She seems like a nice girl. You two friends? Yes. As if hoping for Lily to appear, she checks over her shoulder again. I think I'm making her nervous again. I hope I'm not disturbing you right now. No, that's not it. It's just easier if Lily doesn't come here. Oh, because it's hard to get around the classroom? Not really. Hanako's gaze drifts past over my shoulder towards Shizune. Shizune? Hanako nods again. What about her? They don't get along? Hanako shakes her head. Clearly, this is something she doesn't want to talk about. It does make a strange sort of sense. Shizune and Lily are not getting along so well. Communication between the two would be all but impossible. It's hard enough talking to Shizune through Misha, even when you could see whose hands are talking. Hanako is focused on Shizune that I'm the first to notice Lily at the door. Oh, she's here now. Hanako spins around to confirm this. Upon seeing Lily, she moves quickly towards the door. Lily. Ah, Hanako. Good morning. Is the president here? Yes. Hanako glances over her shoulder at Shizune again, as if to confirm she can't hear them, even though that's impossible. I suppose we better be off then. With Lily's sigh and tone, it seems like frustration makes me only raise an eyebrow. I guess there's some kind of enmity between the two. It's intriguing, but not really something I like to ask about. I'm sure that if they wanted me to know, they would tell me. It's only my third day here. I should try to make friends, not finding about why people are enemies. Still, it's a little funny to find this school has little feuds, just like my old high school. Even if people are more tolerant of others, they're still going to get at each other's nerves. Yeah. Hey Lily, how are things? I'm sorry I made you run off yesterday. Oh, is that Hisao? I didn't realize you were here. Seems that Lily's a little embarrassed about being so frank in front of me. Sorry, Lily, I thought you realized. No, it's alright, Hanako. Hisao, please don't worry about yesterday. It was just a misunderstanding. If you say so. I'm still working this place out. Yeah. Well then, I think you will find most people here a lot more forgiving than elsewhere. If you're feeling a little confused, please don't be afraid to ask questions. Sure, I'll remember that. Lily? Lily gives a small nod of acknowledgement. Sorry, Hisao, but we must be off. Hanako really doesn't look all that comfortable here right now, and Lily seems a little bit embarrassed. Wonder if my apologies really made any impact. Mind if I accompany you two? Yes! Yes! Good job. I know I'm kind of pushing it, but Lily quietly, still smiling. I'm sure that we could accommodate you, can't we, Hanako? She looks at Lily, then at me. She freezes wide-eyed. Sure. Well then, shall we go? I'm sure Lily wouldn't do this so easily if she saw how scared Hanako looks, but it can't be helped now. Declining after the deal is sealed would only cause confusion and problems. Oh, there's the one painting. Hey bro, how's it going? Really? Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. So we leave, all three together. Oh, how nice. Lily walks beside the wall, letting her cane gently tap against it Every now and then, Hanako comes along right beside her, so close that she's practically half hugging her as they go. Although it must make her walking much harder, Lily takes it in stride. As we turn around the corner of the hallway, something hits me in the chest with the force of a stream train. Hanako shrieks a little, and my vision briefly goes black. Ow. I get opening my eyes to see a pair of saucer-like green eyes staring up at me. They belong to the perpetrator, a short girl who bumped into me, who is now fallen down on the hallway floor. She wears a PE uniform and is very much worried, and a very much worried frown. She doesn't look very worried there. The former strikes me as rather a strange thing to have on during a lunch break. More striking than that, although she doesn't have any legs. Yeah. Nice observation. Or she does, but they are not flesh and bone. Her pale, very much flesh and bone thighs end in shins, and feet made of some black metallic plastic-like material. They look disturbingly artificial and unnatural. It almost makes me forget that my chest is hurting. The girl winces a little and rubs her nose and jumps up. That is a PE uniform. Yep. Oh man. Hey, are you alright? I'm sorry about that. Really. I wasn't looking where I was going, and you came out of nowhere. Sorry. She's looking really apologetic in the hurt puppy way of looking apologetic. I quickly forget about being angry or anything because hurt puppies are my weak spot. Yes, hurt puppies are my weak spot, definitely. Just take it all in. Shut up. Painting. I know what I'm doing. Jeez. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Ow. Oh no. I say that, but there's a stinging pain in my chest, and I know this is the biggest possible danger for my condition. Don't overexert yourself. Don't forget your medication, and most of all, don't get hit in the chest. I tried to rub my solar plexus to chase the pain away, holding my breath and attempt to hear my heart beat. Oh no. It seems normal. Hey, should I get a nurse? The worried high pitch of the voice of the girl snaps me out of it. I stared at her for a few seconds, dumbfounded, until I realized that I probably looked worse off than I really was. Doubled over myself and looking all tense. Damn, I'm overly worried about my heart. No need, I'm fine. Managing to say something in response, I pull myself upright, feeling my sore ribs one last time, and take a deep breath. She just knocked the wind out of me, big time, but it's nothing more than that. You sure you're okay? I hit you pretty hard. It's okay. I said I was fine. Nothing's broken, so no harm done. That's good. Hisa, what happened? She's not quite up to speed for obvious reasons, but she sounds very worried. More than the situation deserves, really. Someone just bumped into me. Nothing serious. Just winded. Sorry, it's my fault. I was going to get some stuff, and I was in kind of a hurry. That someone here is Emmy, isn't it? The little girl coughs quietly, shuffles her plastic metallic feet, looking down at them before saying anything. Hi, Lily. Hanako. I guess the girls know each other. Do please try to be more careful. You're sturdy enough to endure these sorts of accidents, but there are people who aren't. The girl blushes and fidgets nervously like a little child caught misbehaving. It's so cute, I find myself smiling. Aw, man, but she wouldn't notice, but dude. Yeah. Crack my back. Don't worry about it. I know that I was just, oh god, this episode has gone on way too long. So I hope to see you guys in the next episode. And if you enjoyed this episode, maybe leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see all you peoples next time. Goodbye.